Good morning, good morning. Hello, my friends. Let's see what we have today. Is it gonna be another good day or not? Let's take a look. Euro US dollar. What about Euro US dollar? I think GJ is very good. Let's see if we break above here. A break above would be very nice. These colors make your chart crystal clear here on YouTube. Okay, so that's a good thing. What do you guys do? You stay on USD CAD because we took some quick 1% there. Let's take a look if we have any news, because I hear there are some high impact news coming up. Market, manufacturing, PMI. Yes. So in 53 minutes we have high impact news. In 1 hour and 23 minutes we have high impact news. In almost 2 hours we have GBP news. We have some GBP speech. We have some CAD news later on. We have some USD news later on. This is gonna be a pretty busy day from what it looks like. Let's see, almost 2 hours to have the break, almost 2 hours to have news on GBP. If GJ breaks above, it gives us only 1 hour to work out. I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea to take a trade 1 hour before, because it can have consolidation, then price can be affected by the news. So it's gonna be a little bit complicated maybe. Looks like this London session, not a good idea to take any trades, but we'll take a look. And take a look what we can do. Who caught CAD JPY retest yesterday? Not me, I missed it. This breakout, this retest, the move to the downside, 20 pips rejection. Perfect. AUD JPY might give us something. The 4 hours breaking go to the upside. 1 hour is also doing the same. GA, what a pullback. Could this be a daily retest? Yeah, this can be a daily retest. GA can still push all the way up. Look at AUD CAD at the other side here. What a push. Did another break and retest and fly it all the way up. NZD CAD break will be very nice. Okay. It's currently at resistance. We're gonna see if we're gonna break or not. But it could be nice. It could be nice. Did you enter AUD CAD yesterday? No. Unfortunately, I didn't enter AUD CAD. I was about to enter, but simply I had big spread. Had big spread, and I said, okay, I'm gonna skip it. Don't want to trade with that big spread. NZD JPY broke also this resistance, but it pushed straight to the upside. There was no pullback. Okay, so we have some options. We do have some options, but we also have a lot of news coming up. It's gonna be risky to trade, to be honest. We have news on Euro, yeah, we have news on GBP. Euro is not tradable right now. We have news after news, all high impact news. After that, we have the GBP news. Maybe we have to find some pair that's not related with the news. USD CAD came all the way back down again. Interesting. Look, let's take a look at ADCAD. What spread would you deter you from trading a pair? Let's take a look at ADCAD and see how much. Right now, ADCAD doesn't have big spread. It's 0.5, 0.7, 1 pips. But yesterday was like 2.5, I think. And that's a no for me. At JPY, we can still see some bearish continuation here. I want to find a very good setup, a safe one. What about EJ here? But EJ is gonna take some time because it's a little bit too far. And also we have news. Maybe some of these secondary pairs can give us something. UJ did a breakout retest as it looks like here, but a weird one, came too deep in the zone. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait. Gonna have to wait for this next candle close, and we'll see what we have. Who's going to give me a gold signal? My friend, why don't you ask for some kind of advice on how to trade it, not for a signal? So you learn how to do it by yourself better. Even the profits then will feel better when you do it by yourself. I think USD CAD might continue to the upside a little bit more here, but it's not a setup that we trade. GBPUSD is at resistance, GJ is at resistance. I don't think GJ is gonna break. We have 10 minutes left. You never know, but it doesn't seem likely that we're gonna break. GU, it's a little bit closer because only a small move to the upside and we break above, and this is all we need, a close around here on GU. But like I said, look, GBP news are in 1.5 hours. I mean, there's still time maybe to take still a trade, but if it takes an hour to not move at all, just like USD CAD did, then it's just gonna bring some stress. Why are the bullish and bearish candles same color? Is there a reason? No, there's no reason. It's just a choice, because it doesn't matter the colors. The colors doesn't matter. It matters where candles are closing. The levels is what matters, and the colors is nothing. It just maybe it can be less emotions, watching a big bullish red, a big bullish green candle or a big bearish red candle. It might remove some of emotions that people have when they see these kind of big pushes. But for me, there's no reason. I just like these colors, at least for now, because we change them here and there. Your cat trying to break, but your cat has a long way to go. I mean, it's pushing these last minutes. Oh, see how it's gonna end up. And I have to wait and see. Do you share your wins and losses? Yes, we share every win, every loss. GJ is a bit too far, and GU is pushing. GU is pushing. If I take a trade on GBP here, it's going to be low risk. USD CHF, USD CHF, let's take a look. It's breaking below probably. Look, I don't really trade this pair. It looks like there's no room to continue down, but I just don't trust it. And it's not perfectly good yet either, because we have these candles closing here, and we have these candles here. So it's not a clear break and retest yet, because there's two zones in between, and we need to break both before taking any trades here. ADJPY, let's see. Okay, ADJPY is good. Yes, it is. Only if we get a retest, because it's way too far to make a retest here. But would be perfect if it gives us one. It would be very, very nice. Yeah, we have some. We're gonna have some breakouts. ADJPY is gonna be one of them. JJ is not a breakout yet. USD CAD might break below this again, but I don't think I'm gonna trust it for sells. So I'm gonna skip USD CAD. GBP US dollar is gonna have a 6 pips breakout. Maybe more, maybe less. We're gonna see in 3 minutes. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. What do you think of the manufacturing PMI news in Europe that's coming out? We'll see what's gonna happen. One thing we should know is stay away from Euro right now. 30 minutes until the news, then in another hour we're gonna have another high impact news, then we have GBP news. Then we have this period after GBP news, 5 hours, without any news. That might be a small help to take some trades. So we're looking for buys on GBP US dollar. We made a new high almost here, and we are closing above. A retest and some continuation. That's what we're looking for, and we're gonna see. It's not gonna be a clean 10 pips breakout probably. We might even reject and close like 2-3 pips, because that happens all the time. Okay. So GBP USD closed how many pips? 4 pips above. It closed 4 pips. It's not enough. It is not enough. Worst thing is that you can still work out with 4 pips. But it's not good. It's not good for us. A weak breakout can result into a fake out easy. But there's also a chance that we continue more to the upside. It's like 50-50% chances, and I don't know if you guys want to take that risk or not. But I think I'm not gonna take it. How many pips to be a good confirmation?
It's a good zone.
Yeah, it is a good zone.
If you extend the zone all the way back, you will see it. It will make perfect sense. Actually, you have to put the red zone, the red line. On the 4 hour.
But it's the fact that we have to go that far to find the zone. It's not that good, because we don't know if this is gonna react the same way in this zone as it reacted years ago.
No, but that's the only zone it touched that area.
Yeah. I think it can still reject. It can still reject. It's a good zone. It's not the best breakout, because we've seen before that even with a weak breakout, when it breaks these kind of zones, it can still fly to the upside. But
yeah, I think it will go up.
Thing is, it's not even coming. It's already pushing up, and a push up then coming back. It's not good for us. ADJPY not coming for the retest. What I like about ADJPY is that we're gonna have the 4-hour breakout, but it's in 2 hours, so it's gonna take some time. But when it comes, I think we can still take it. The 4-hour retest, whenever it comes. But even if this hour comes, I'll still take it. Because ADJPY should definitely be, at least should give us like a 10 pip move whenever it comes. I mean, this whole push is only 10 pips. It might take a while. The same thing was AD yesterday. It had to make such a big move that I wasn't convinced if it's gonna do it or not.
No, I'm wrong.
Like this
See
one.
that GU, I think it's a bad zone.
No, personally, I'm not gonna take you. I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah.
I wish it was at least the breakout better, but just the thing that has only 4 pips breakout, and if I'm gonna take this knowing that it's a weak breakout and taking a loss would feel much worse.
Yeah.
Maybe take fake out next hour on GU if it happens. It can be an option, but until then, news gonna come. So it's not 100% we're gonna have big effect. The news gonna have big effect on GBP, but it always can happen. So we're gonna see what happens. We can have a whole push to the upside. News can help that. We can have a whole drop. You never know. But let's say we break above on GU and on GJ same time, I would probably want to go with GJ buys. If they break at the same time, it just feels like GJ zone is a little bit stronger than GU. Let's take a look. EA dropping all the way down. Yesterday, man, yesterday we were so close taking EA here, but it just didn't give us a retest. It was going so nice. This could have been so good, but it was a straight push to the upside, and I knew we were gonna have some kind of this kind of news because we had so many rejections. I knew we were gonna have at least 10-20 pips, but very unfortunate it didn't come for the retest. It happens. Take a look. Erman. Could that be true? It might be. One more retest, one more push to the upside. Who knows? Who knows? We might continue this uptrend with one more retest there and have some more continuation. We'll see. It might not happen this week, but next one, it's very possible. GBP is so bullish. Look at GBP. It's just going up since, what was this, 24th December last time, or January. Since January we've pushed 800 pips. It's crazy. It's just been pushing and pushing and pushing. Only 2 days before we had a small pullback. It's crazy push. GBP is booming. I'm just hoping these news are gonna go by fast and we can focus on some euro pairs maybe, because I really like this EJ setup here. If we break above, this could be epic setup. And it might be just a matter of time. Maybe it's gonna break with the news too. We'll see. Do you share your personal account numbers? I mean balance, etc, etc. Why would I do that? There's no need to show personal account balance, withdrawals, transaction history. How about USD CAD sell? I mean, technically it looks good, but I think it's gone now. The fact that next candle needs to come all the way up here to make the retest, it wouldn't be that good because it would be a pretty big bullish move, and passing above the previous candle wouldn't make us comfortable at all. I think for now it's the best thing is to stay away. Maybe after breaking this support we can have a setup there, but we'll see. The best I see is ADJPY if it gives us a retest. If not on the 1 hour, the 4 hour is still there. If it consolidates for another 1 or 2 hours, then the new 4 hour opens and makes a retest, I'm sure we're gonna have a rejection here. I think so. And it's gonna be good. The only problem is Friday, so if it doesn't come today, it's gonna come Monday. So you can have the whole week and to have that continuation to the upside. Look at GBP/AUD here. It's right making this daily retest. It makes a lot of sense to have a rejection here. If I traded break and retests, it would be great to take some buys here, even though this is very risky because it's coming from a major resistance. If you look left also, Ooh, this is major. One thing you should know that if GA breaks the zone, it's a key level. This is a key level for GA. If it breaks above this, remember we're going all the way to these two zones. And don't forget what we said about GBP CAD, because we predicted this whole push to the upside. And I think it was this zone. I think so. And we predicted the move to fill this whole range to the upside. Look what happened. It was a key level, so many daily rejections. Same thing is on GA. The day will come when it breaks, and we're gonna see some nice trend to the upside there. GJ, it's pushing a little bit to a downside. We have created a small consolidation box here. I like that GJ is doing this, but I don't like that it's not giving retests. The first one here, it didn't give us a retest. The second one here, it made the breakout, didn't give us the retest. They made this weird move here. Then after breaking this, came all the way up and just closed 1 or 2 pips above, which was not enough. Now we're having this consolidation box here. We'll see if we're gonna have a retest after this break of this consolidation box. Hopefully we will have one, but there's gonna be news, so if the news is going to affect GBP a lot, we're probably going to go too far from these two levels we're waiting for, and we're not going to have a chance, but we'll see. Do you look for retests on 1 hour? Yes, only 1 hour and 4 hour. GBP AUD, a break below a retest. Nick, I wouldn't prefer sells on GA. Even if it breaks on a 4 hour, I would still not trust it. Just because the daily is right at support and we can easily reject to the upside. Also, don't forget the news. So the news is just coming closer and closer. 13 minutes until the next Euro news. After that, we have 40 minutes for more Euro news. This Euro news is coming and coming right after the other. Let's see, this is a very good setup we can have here. Euro JPY. It just matters what's gonna happen with the news. Otherwise, this could be a perfect setup. GJ is dropping. Okay, nice. Maybe a break to the downside? Who knows? We could have something like that. I mean, it's Friday. If we have some kind of pullbacks, it makes sense, okay? Because it's the end of the week. People are not going to hold their positions during the weekend because you never know what can happen during the weekend. We can have we can have less buy pressure here and see some pullbacks, but we can never go based on that to sell a pair or buy a pair, because we saw last Friday we had like 100 pip move to the upside on a Friday. What day was this? But I just know that we had a pretty big push on a Friday, so we'll have to see. Okay, we're back. What a drop on GJ. Wonder what's gonna happen with when the news come. What's gonna happen with GJ? It's gonna be interesting. Your cat is pushing also. AUDJPY got rejected. Wow, AUD really exploded. After consolidating for days and days and days, finally, after the breakout, straight to the upside. NZD CAD looks like it's gonna break 2. That's another break, it's gonna come later on. CAD JPY, okay. We can take a look at that too. Yeah, we'll see CAD JPY what happens with it. If we make a new low here, we'll see. Let's wait. DJ about to break support. Maybe it's gonna reject, but can I have a breakout too? 1 minute on Euronews. Then we have the GBP news in 1 hour. So if GJ breaks, there's only 30 minutes in between, and that's not good. I think the best would be to have a rejection, then break on next hour. And by the way, on the C Trader, we are back at 3.34% in profit, slowly coming back where we were. We have another 3% to make to go back to go back where we were before having that big drop. So since 20th of January, we have made around 8%. Wins after wins after wins. This whole time, I think we only had one loss. And it was very small too. since 20th January. Oh, never gonna trade gold ever again. If I didn't trade gold that day, I would probably like 15% until now. That gold day trade messed everything up. There was some other fake out trades too that day, but the main was gold, which caused that stupid loss. Since then, we've had very good consistency, making 8%, maybe a little bit more. Slowly, only had a loss in between, so it was good. No, that 8% was since I told you 20th January. Go to the copy trader, you can see. Almost a month, I think so. Last month. What happened to the news? Let's see. The news are already in. Okay, so we had bad news, good news, good news. And let's go to Euro here. Let's see. Nothing much happened. These Euro news, most of the time they don't really have effect on Euro. Maybe they do have, but it doesn't show right away. Maybe it applies later on in the day and starts moving in a direction. But you can't really see on the charts because nothing really big happened. So we'll see, and there's more and more and more. So we have more news now coming up. After this, then there's free for Euro news. We can look for buys or sells or anything we like here. EJ is having a drop. GJ is having a drop too. GU is still in the same place. Nothing much happening there. Aussie dollar is pushing straight to the upside. Very bullish. AUD or Aussie dollar is very strong these days, especially since yesterday. We'll see about CAD JPY. The best on CAD JPY is to have the breakout on this hour. Would be the best because that would show a lot of bearish momentum, giving us a close below, and we would have an instant, pull continuation after making the retest. But we'll see if we get that or not. It's not 100%. Aussie JPY, Aussie dollar, yen. It's coming a little bit to the downside. Do you think it's easy to make 20% monthly with Forex? Of course it's not easy. That's a lot, 20% per month. But is it possible? Yes, it is. You have to count that If you're aiming for 20% a month, you're risking 20% also. So chances of winning and losing are pretty much the same. I think you shouldn't go for that much. Risk less, and who knows? In a very good month, you can have probably 5 trades a week, maybe. And let's say you have 5 trades, 3 wins or 2 losses, or 3 wins and a loss. So 4 weeks, having 2-3% per week, it's still enough. It's still great. Look, GJ, if GJ breaks 147.450, we can continue all the way down around 147.200. At least a 20 pip move, maybe even 147.170. So have a good range, but this is gonna be news, guys. News gonna come after this candle close. There's only 30 minutes in between, so you only have 30 minutes uh, to make the move. What if GJ just consolidates until then? Then your trade's gonna be affected by the news. What if it pushes all the way up? So trading it before the news, it's not a good idea. Was really hoping to see a break on EJ here, but went all the way down. So no hopes there for now. Let's see. Is the cat also breaking? I don't want to be trading these pairs. Just hopefully the major ones give us some nice setups here. Here's the cat also going all the way down. Cat JPY also going all the way down. So people who trade pairs, trying to correlate them, must be a very bad day today, because USD CAD and CAD JPY both dropping at the same time. Do you think it's gonna be a fake out? Who? What pair? Uh, today is gonna be messy day. The way these pairs are moving, it's gonna be a messy day. With all these news, some fake outs are about to happen. Oh man, GJ, I wish there was no news. I wish there was no news because GJ is about to be perfect. He's pushing lower, 8 pips below support. Okay. GJ. It had a very nice push to the downside. I don't know what's gonna happen with the news, honestly. We'll have to wait and see. Has anyone asked ever if you get tired of the same elevator music over and over again? I think it's chill and nice. Bro, I don't even listen to that. What backtesting software you use? Soft FX, soft for FOREX, soft for FX, something like that. Search on Google, you'll see. Soft FX. Look, guys, we're not gonna rush into anything. We gotta make some wise decisions and not rush anything. News are coming. We have some Euro news, we have some GBP news. After these two, then we have some more time after these two news. We have more time until New York session. Then there's going to be some CAD news, but on most of the pairs, we're going to be clear to go. And we have some time to find a good setup. Hopefully, we will have something. Is soft forex free or paid? It's paid. It's not free, but it's pretty cheap. I mean, if you guys want, you can buy with a friend, for example. It has more than one key, so it can be used for more people, just not just from one. So if you know anyone else, you can be two or three people, buy it together, and you can all use it. That's one good thing. Now it's only two keys. Okay, because for now I don't know. But before, used to have more keys. Looks like they found out. Would you not take AJ? Would you not take? Ooh, ADJPY is here. Should we take it or not? It's already here. We missed ADJPY. Or maybe we should wait for the 4 hour. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for ADJPY, the 4 hour to close. I'll be more comfortable when I see the 4 hour closing above all these. Then we can easily take it again. We'll see. TradingView is very good doing analysis and everything, but it's not good doing back testing. It doesn't move the same way as SoftFX. The candles move on like a real time. It's completely different. You see positions, percentage, and everything. It's way better. We'll see. Hopefully, ADJPY stays around here, because if it goes bullish, uh, I have doubts that the 4 hour is gonna come for a retest one more time, because 4 hour needs one more hour, and we would miss this. It's unfortunate that it came this late. You know, it took 50 minutes to come for the retest after pushing up. It wasn't that safe anyway. We'll see. We'll see about this later on. I don't regret not taking it or anything. USD CAD huge drop to the downside. Interesting to see. Are we gonna have a retest? That's the question. How would you invest 5K? How do you mean, how would I invest 5K? Do you mean where would I put 5K if I had? Oh god, ADJPY turned all the way bullish. It turned all the way bullish. Look, if 5K, I would take it, I would put it in account, I would trade it, make money slowly on it. I wouldn't put anything else where I have no information or no knowledge. If I have knowledge on Forex, I know how to trade, I would put it in account, I would trade it and make some consistent gains for a period of time. That's it. Or I would wait maybe for Bitcoin forever to come for a pullback, and then I would buy some Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is way ahead now. 52K. Crazy. USD CAD, USD CAD, USD CAD. It's a perfect breakout. It's a perfect breakout. 11 pips break below support. Is it gonna come for retest? That's another question that I have. I mean, we'll wait for it. Even though I'm not very confident about it, but we'll see. We have this major daily zone here, and I don't trust levels that are too low. When a pair is too low, it has dropped a lot. Trying to sell it more, I wouldn't be very comfortable, even though it's a pretty good setup. Is 5K great to trade with? It all depends on your situation. If you pay $50 a month or $100 a month bills, it's not bad. You can do it with 5K maybe, but depends. Maybe you have to pay a rent $500 per month. Are you going to be able to make that much with 5K? Of course, the more you have, the better. The easier for you to make money. But it all depends on your expenses, uh, how much money you spend during a month or a week or a day. USD CAD coming straight up for that retest. I am not sure. Maybe I'll take a small position. Maybe I'll take a small position in USD CAD. But today I'm not going to use the same risk I use every day. I'm going to try to use less risk. I just feel like there's so many weird moves happening, and better to use less risk. Why risk everything we made the whole week in a last day of the week? It's not necessarily. So I'm gonna use a very small risk here. Let's see. And I'm not gonna enter until it hits 7:30. I don't want to be early in the setup just like yesterday it came so deep. So if this is gonna come deep, I'm gonna enter deep. Not gonna rush the entry. Hey man, I think you're becoming more afraid to take a trade on live stream. Thank you, Dr. FOREX, but I guess you're wrong. Your prescription or your analysis on the patient right now are wrong. Were you not yesterday here when we took a trade? Sir, I think you are getting afraid, but I didn't make any research from the previous webinars how many trades you took. But I guess you're just scared, sir. And it looks like you don't want to take live trades anymore. EJ, let's take a look. You're liking EJ for the moment. Are you thinking about taking sells here? Don't tell me you're thinking that. The main time frames are 1 hour and the 4 hour, my friend. We trade higher time frames only. 1 hour and 4 hour. Okay, so you're thinking about a break above 127,900 or a break below the support. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. We'll wait and see. I thought you were looking about sells here, which also can make a little sense, but wouldn't be a very good idea to trade in between these two zones. So we'll take a look. I would prefer EJ buys above 127,900. That would be the perfect setup here on EJ, if it happens. If not, we can look for sells at 127,700. We have a good range to fill to the downside, at least a 20 pip range. It could be very nice. And I think EJ has also chances of rejecting from here too. We can have a pullback from here, so we'll see. Look at GJ. It didn't break at all. GBP US dollar went pretty nice. GBP might continue all the way up still on the next hours. You never know. And the news coming now, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. What's the logic behind trading 1 hour time frame and above as compared to entering on lower time frames? The thing is, high time frames are just safe to trade, and you don't have as many zones as you do on lower time frames. So it's just less complicated. That's it. And I simply don't need the lower time frames because I'm losing my voice now. Do you not allow your members like Herman to speak on the stream? How do you mean? Herman was never on my group. No, my students, they never speak. They just listen. I guess they're shy. Beitu is busy because Beitu speaks. So they're just shy. That's it. So I talk with myself. You stopped counting money. Yeah, people got bored, so I had to. People couldn't see me count money anymore, so they said stop please because it's just making us confused. Like, I don't know. We can put it again if you want. Where are you from? I'm from Spain. I live in Madrid. Oh, it was dope. We can put it right away. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's easy. Let me just find it. Where is it? USD cat has gone. Yeah, it has, probably. What can we do? It's gone. Look, I can't find the GIF. I don't know where the GIF is. Looks like I deleted it. Something happened to it, but what? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna find it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start counting. This guy is my broker when I open 10 positions at the same time, counting all the money he gets from me. It's really boring right now. Hopefully this EJ pushes all the way up and gives us something. Otherwise, it's a little bit boring. Maybe CAD JPY a break above. Who knows? We can have that too. EJ is gonna be nice. It's just a matter of time until it gives us an epic setup here. A break of 127.900. 10 minutes GBP news. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some action. Let's see what's gonna happen with GBP. If nothing happens, I would be a little bit disappointed because I expect more. Coffee break. Yeah, you're right. We need a coffee break. But no, I'm not. Not leaving for a coffee break. Need to see what happens with GBP here. It's not much time until the news, so we're very close to the news. Never been closer. 9 minutes left. And we see what happens. We're gonna have a push up, or we're gonna have a drop. It all depends. Matt, my friend, you're risking a lot by hoping that GBP news is going to be in your favor. Why would you risk your money in a position where you don't know what's going to happen? Because at this point you're just hoping, nothing else. Because the news can be, who knows? The news are not predictable. EJ's pushing, that's good. That's a good thing. We may have a breakout for the next hour. When do you move your stop loss? Well, stop loss, we move the stop loss usually when it hits the first take profit. And when we decide to close 80-70% and leave some run, so we put stop loss at break even, or when price hits another zone but we still don't want to close everything, so we just move stop to break even to not let that go in drawdown again, so we protect our profits. It depends. Every setup is different. 3 minutes left. We're gonna have a drop on GBP or a push. Spread about to go wild in a few seconds. ADJPY really went very nice. Really went very nice. Maybe we did a mistake by not taking it and waiting for the 4 hour, but it doesn't matter. We'll catch it next time. EJ is pushing. This can give us another chance, maybe. One minute left for the news on GBP. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Boom. Looks like some good news for GBP. Nice push. Let's go. Perfect. Let's see now if we push above here on GJ, break that resistance. Could be nice then after that. Looks very promising, to be honest. Not a very big move, you know, but it doesn't change anything like a whole pullback or something. Just a small move to the upside. Nothing out of this world. GBP USD didn't even move. Looks like only GJ moved. I'm gonna wait for this EJ, it looks perfect. Do you recommend a buy on EJ? Yeah, after we break this resistance, but not before that. So we need to wait. There's still time. We're still rejecting. We have another 30 minutes until until the next candle close or until the next candle opens. So 30 minutes to break this resistance. So we'll see if we're gonna make it or not. Just a matter of time now to find that out. What do you think about EA? Looks we have a break. I don't trust it. Look, I'm telling you, CAD JPY buys are in play here. EJ buys if it breaks above, and you don't have to go to other pairs at all. Just wait for these. It doesn't get better than EJ here when it breaks. It's a clean setup. All we need to do is wait for that to break. If it doesn't break, it can break the next hour. Just right now, it looks very good. It looks bullish. We got a whole pretty big pullback on last hour. That was like a 20 pip move to the downside. Now we have a 20 pip pullback all the way up. And if we manage to close above here with more than 5 pip breakout, then we're pretty nice. It's gonna be nice. I think so. Just gonna wait for it now. Sooner or later, it's gonna come. News had no impact. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have much impact from the news. I mean, I expected more, but that's what happens. Happens to have almost no impact. You said you live in Spain. How the f you're capable of surviving this tax system? No, I was just kidding, because I don't live on Spain. I was just kidding. Wow. The news are having the impact now on GBP, I think. Because we're getting a drop now. This might go all the way bearish. Ooh, USD CAD went so good, man. Very, very good. Okay, we have another 20 minutes left. We have another 20 minutes left. It's not that we're having a big move yet. The news also had an impact on USD. Why is that? I don't see having impact on USD. Which news? The GBP news? No, I don't think so. I think USD was weak before because it's not it's not pushing for the first time. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4. On last 5 hours, it's been pushing. So I think it was from before. It's not that the news had impact now. But who knows? It might have had some impact. Let's check if we had any kind of news, any unexpected news, or maybe some kind of UK service extension, export to late German. Yes, so it looks like the GBP news is having the effect now. After. You made 1K today. Okay, perfect. Congrats, my friend. Enjoy your profits. Enjoy your profits. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to see what can happen here. Nothing official yet. Your GPY it's getting rejected. It's no breakout yet. CAD JPY is also breaking. Yes, it is. If it doesn't go straight to the next zone, we can take the retest here. Can be very good. Okay, a little break until the candle closes, and we're back. 4 hour is not good on CJ. 4 hour is not good. If we would only have a clean candle close above this 4 hour resistance, that would be perfect. Yeah, risky setup here. EJ on the other side, it's still at the same place. It hasn't moved at all. Still a long way to go to have a breakout on EJ. GJ turned all the way bearish. GBPUSD, it's not a sell yet, guys. It's not a sell. Maybe if we close below this, then we can look for sells. Otherwise, no. Had hopes on CAD JPY, to be honest, but when I saw the 4 hour, no more hopes left. We're gonna have to wait and see. Bitcoin at 53k almost. Oh wow. It's crazy. Just crazy. My only hope is EJ here. Nothing else. CAD JPY maybe later after the news, but right now it's not that good because the 4 hour is coming from another zone. I think this hour we're not gonna have anything. And what I don't like is that the 4 hour candles are gonna close now, and we have the new ones, and there's no breakout to wait on the 4 hour except ADJPY maybe, but it has gone too far. I don't know if we're gonna have a big pullback like this on the 4 hour. It's not likely. GJ. It's gonna be a weird close on the 4 hour. Nothing special. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this 1 hour break and retest on EJ, whenever it comes. Maybe it might come later on, or we might just have a consolidation all day long. That can happen, or a drop to the downside. For sells on EJ, we need to wait for 700 to break. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go now, guys, because it doesn't really look like we're gonna have anything all the way until the next hour. Hopefully get something, but this hour, have a nice day for this hour. It's done. Nothing is happening this hour. Officially, I'm going. So thank you everyone, guys. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, gang. Thanks, Seth. Bye.
And bye, and have a nice weekend. Enjoy, get some rest. We'll see you. I don't know. I forgot to tell you guys that I'm going to Dubai this weekend, so uh, I'm getting my laptop with me, and I'm hoping I can do the Zoom sessions for YouTube. 1 week rest because I can't do streams on YouTube, but I'm hoping that we can do the Zoom sessions. That's what I'm hoping. And getting my laptop with me, we'll see. At least do the London session early in the morning. That's what I think I'm gonna do now. If I'm gonna be able or not, if the internet's gonna be good, it all depends. Yeah, I don't wanna miss a whole week of not doing some sessions. Zoom sessions, I mean. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best to see if I can't with laptop, I'm gonna do it with iPad. So we'll have to see.
Have a good have a good time, bro.
Thank you guys, and see you. We can still copy your trade. Yeah, you can, but the copy trader is not gonna run for too long. I think soon, when I get back to where I was, another 3%, I'm gonna make a decision if I want to keep it going or not. So we'll see. For now, have a nice day. Look for a break on EJ. Maybe it comes later on. Thank you. Whoever lives in Dubai, maybe we can have a meetup, who knows? We'll let you know, guys. For now, see you.